YouTube, I found a cheat code not seen in any other YouTuber's video that's gonna have you finishing your defensive specialization 10 times faster on NBA 2K26. Yes, man, it really is me. So, aka the instant burner, man. And in today's video, YouTube, we're gonna be discussing how to finish the defensive specialization, because if you're like a lot of people on this game, you know the defensive specialization is the best one to have because the defense is kinda iffy on this game, but it's also the hardest and most time consuming specialization. Well, today, guys, my goal is to help you guys finish this quick, easy, and fast. And once you get these methods and all these tips and tricks that I'm gonna give you guys in this video, it's no longer gonna be a hassle. You will be able to use this on all of your builds to get the best out of most of your builds on this game. Before we get into that though, it'll be greatly appreciated if you guys could smash that like button, because I did take a lot of time trying to make this video, and it will be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe if you love NBA 2K26 and want more tips and tricks from the burner. First, let's go over the tasks just to show you guys what you need to be doing. You know, the first one, go 1 win 20 games. You know, you can do that anywhere. You know, you can just play in the park, do whatever you got to do with that one. That one's pretty easy. The second one's pretty easy too. I will give you a method just in case you want to knock something inside at the same time. But if you are the type of people that doesn't want to do the math and you want to have fun, because on certain ones of these, you're gonna have to play a certain game mode. But like on this one right here, defend 100 shots, you can do this in the park, you can do this in MyCareer, you can do this pretty much anywhere. It is gonna be pretty easy. The next one, starting with the get a teammate grade, if you're a big man or something like that, that's pretty easy to do, or if you're a main guard. But you can also knock this out anywhere. But the method that we're going to be doing in this video is Street Kings, and it's very easy to do in Street Kings too. And you can boom get the games out of there and get these 50 games out of there quick and easy in like 2 to 3 minutes once I show you guys this method. So this is the one. If you want to start with the Street Kings, I will start with this one right here. The next one is get your 250 blocks. This one you might want to do in, this is Street Kings. You want to do this one in Street Kings right here. And going forward, you want to do all of these in Street Kings. This one is Street Kings, 50 games with 3. You got to get 3 blocks or 3 steals in a game. That's crazy. You can't do it in MyCareer, but it's going to be kind of long doing that in MyCareer. So you're better off doing all these right here in Street Kings. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be done with this one right here. I wanted to wait to finish this so I can show you guys live in this video on how I do my method. And I'm going to get up through these pretty quick in the next couple of days, bro, because it's not easy once I found my method on how to do this. You know what I'm saying? So any of these forward, like I said, you want to get all of these in Street Kings right here. And the reason that you want to get these done in Street Kings is because you're playing bots. And if you play a certain person, I'm going to show you guys, you can get, they're gonna do the same thing every time up the court. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be any variations, and you could just, it's just really just time consuming and getting up through there and how focused you are with doing it. But to find Street Kings, you come out of your My Court right here, you just go down the street from your My Court and you will see Street Kings right here. This is where you're gonna want to go to right here. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna want to play a guy named Poster Child. Some of you might know who that is, but when you're right here, you just want to go left. You see right there, I'm already level 40, so you already know how much I've been playing the Street Kings. But you just want to go right here, and you want to play him. But you need to do a couple things before you get on the court. If I were you guys, I would first, what we're gonna be doing the block method. So if I were you guys, I would get your best player that has the highest block. That's a defensive specialization. So you want to get that player first. You want to get that player, and what you want to do once you get that player is you want to go to the badges, and you want to make sure that you want to put your high flyer denier on it as high as you can get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about anything else. We just need your high flyer denier because we're going to be blocking the ball. And another thing that I would do if I were you guys, if you have custom takeovers. To get custom takeovers, you have to unlock all 44 of the takeovers. Then fill up the bar one more time, you'll get a custom takeover. I will make a custom takeover for Street King. You see right here, I have a custom takeover right here, and you want to make sure you push it. You see the preset 4. That's gonna be you're not gonna be able to change your takeover once you start the game. So it's gonna go on whatever takeover is your preset that is set on. Since mine is on Street Kings and it's number 1, I got it as the preset 1. I want to press triangle to already have it on that one right there. But pretty much what you want to do with this method, you want to have block. I put 3-point on there so I don't miss the 3-pointers. I will show you guys why I put 3-pointer, actually just so I don't miss, because you want to try to keep the game close so you can keep playing the game. I'll let you know, guys, exactly what I mean by that a little later. But you want to have block. Don't worry about a third one, because you want, when you put a third one right here, it takes down your block. You see my block is at an 88 right there. If I put something else in there, do you see that? It takes it down to 86. So I don't want to put anything right here. Can I take it off? Let me see. I don't think I can take it off. So I'm gonna back out in a second, just so I don't save this one. Like I said, you don't have to put, if your 3-pointer is already high, I wouldn't even put 3-pointer on here, but mine is an 80, and I want to knock down these shots as I go on in the game. But you just want to have 2. Don't put 3. I can't take this off right now, so I'm just gonna back out. But if you can, put on a custom takeover. If you don't have a custom takeover, try to pick one that meets your qualification that has block in it. Let me see if I can find one that has block in it. Like this one has block, but I can't use it though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got steel. You got to look at the requirements. You know, it takes an 85 perimeter, which I have, and you got to have an 85 steel. So even though I could click this one on, it will not activate on the game. So you will not be able to use this takeover. So if you can't get the, your own, try to find something that you can find that has block in it. Just something like that. If you can't, you can just get it done. But like I said, you want to get the best player that has the most block on it. Once you're on the, let me go ahead and get on the court. What you want to, like I said, you want to play poster child right here. This is the best guy. He has a slow jump shot. He will shoot the ball and you can block him damn near every time. So you want to pick him. And what you want to do, you want to make sure that you, as you see assigned defenders, you want to make sure you're matched up with him. So if you're like a center or a power forward, make sure that you're matched up with him. Let me go ahead and pick my players. If you're not matched up with him, just rearrange. Right here I can press X and I can rearrange it. Now I got Big Al on him. Just rearrange it so that you're matched up with him, so you can block his shots. So that's pretty much what you want to do right there. And the method that we're going to be doing, you're going to want to keep playing the game and look at the score, just so you don't have to watch this over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You can't hear the sound because it's so annoying, but you don't want to have to keep playing the whole game and have to keep going through these intros, these outros every single time. You can just keep playing like you see right here. I had 37 blocks and I could just keep playing the game. So you just want to try to get up through here. Once you're on the court, let me pause that right now. On the first possession, he's going to flare to the top of the court. Leave him a little bit of space and you should be able to block a good, or get a good shot contest. Me, I got to get, I just got to get the good shot contest. I don't even have to block it on this one right here. But he will flare to the top of the court. Let's see if I can get a block on the first one. Boom, block. You know what I'm saying? He will flare on the first one. You want to take control of the score. What I like to do, I like to shoot a 3 on the first one, or a 2. Pretty much a 3. I like to try to get my 3s out the way, and as I hit the 3 right there, you want to be up 1 or down 1 every time, because they have to win by 2. It don't matter if the game goes to 50, they have to win by 2 for the game to end. So the score can be 100 to 99 and the game will not end. It does not do like the part where it has to be to to 25. So keep that in mind. And what I like to do, I like to shoot. If I'm up 1 or down 1, I like to go ahead and just shoot behind half court. Just shoot it. Don't heave it. If you heave it, you will get, like you see right here, you will get that. You know what I'm saying? And it will end the game. So don't heave it sometimes. So just do it like that. You see the score is 3-4. So I want to go ahead and score, just so I can keep the score by 1. Boom, you'll be able to score on him every time. But what you're gonna want to do, you want to go ahead, if he takes the ball up the court, stand on his side. Stand on his side and he will drive. When he drives, you can get a good shot contest or block it. I didn't block it that time, but he drove. You know what I'm saying? And you want to go ahead and shoot it to go ahead and have faster possessions. Go ahead and shoot it. R1X to make sure that you're on poster style. Let him go to the rim. Block it. You know what I'm saying? I blocked that one. Easy. Let me go ahead and ask for the ball because we want to keep the score by 1. We're going to go ahead and shoot that so they can get the possession. What you want to do, let them go to the rim, block it again. You know what I'm saying? That easy, but I'm going to actually show you guys when I get a good possession on what to do if he's off ball. Right now, he keeps me on ball, so what we're going to do, oh, he passes it up. Stand around in here, so he'll pass on the ball, then he'll shoot it. He's going to pass on the ball, then he'll shoot it. Stand in here. Yeah, he didn't shoot it that time. But you want to stand just outside the paint, bro, and he will shoot the ball 9 times out of 10. He does it better from the corners, so we're going to go ahead and shoot that. Hopefully he passes it. Yeah, he passes it. Okay. Right here. Well, they left him wide open, so I couldn't show you. I'm trying to show you guys, bro, exactly how to do it. But boom, go ahead and just shoot it. You won't grade out. It's impossible to grade out. They shooting before I can even get this man the ball. Yeah, it's impossible to grade out, bro. So just go ahead and just shoot the ball, bro. You shoot it behind half court. You want to shoot it behind half court just so you don't, what's the name? Damn, guard up. You want to stand outside. You stand outside, boom. Stand outside the paint. See how I just stood outside the paint and you will block it every time. But stand behind half court when you're shooting so you don't mess up your hot zones, because these do count towards your hot zones. If he goes to the paint, try to let him catch it right there. I didn't even want to catch that. A lot of times they would throw him the ball in the paint, bro. Damn, I didn't want that to go out of bounds. A lot of times they'll throw him the ball in the paint if he's open, and you can also get a block right there. This is perfect right here. Look, I'm going to stand outside the paint right here, and they're going to pass on the ball, and I'm just going to run out there and throw it. They're going to throw it back in a second. It's damn near every time. Boom. Then block it. It's that easy. Literally that easy. Just do that method. And again, just stand outside the paint, see if we can get him to pass it again. Block it again. You know what I'm saying? Just it's literally that easy to get these blocks, bro. You can get 30, 40, 50, just how many times you want to play it, bro. And like I said, bro, you just want to keep the score close just so you can keep playing the game. You don't have to really worry about, you know, having to start over and have to watch the cutscene every single time, bro. Just do it like that. Just hold it again and just get blocks, man. It's kind of repetitive, but you can. Damn, I was too far right. You see, I was too far. I had my foot on the paint. So the score is 9-5. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to shoot a 3 just to get it to 1. Hold on, let me get there. So I'm gonna have to. Damn, if I can get there. Wait, they got a little poster child. Oh my God, I got a rush. Yeah, that's glitch. Ain't no way. Let me get that block though. Let me get that block by James though. But you get what I'm saying though. You want to keep the score to 1. We're gonna leave them open again. Stand right here. If you can, just push them to the rim. Just push them to the rim, and you can get a good. I didn't block it, but I got a good shot contest. You see right there, I got a good shot contest. So for me, those are good possessions. For you to gotta block it, it's not a good one. But right there, like I said, we're gonna score. We're gonna not let them score, then score one more time just to keep the game close. And you want to also look and don't let them shut the game down, bro. Do not let them shut the game down. That's cool right there because we need to score. Just go straight to the rim. Now it's a 1 possession game, bro. You just do that pretty much over and over again. Again, we're gonna stand on his side, make him go to the rim, and block it. That's simple, bro. That's pretty much it, man. Just keep doing this method, bro, and you will get this done quick, easy, and fast, bro. Pretty simple, bro. But that's it for today's video, man. If you guys could hit that like, subscribe if you're new, because I'm gonna keep you guys up to date. Look, I see me get another block. See me get another block. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep you guys up to date and give y'all little things that'll help you guys get up through this year when it comes to your NBA 2K26 journey. Right here, we're gonna have to shoot another 3. He's double teaming. Well, he got it, but we're gonna eventually have to shoot a 3 just to keep the score close. But if you guys want me to do another specialization for you guys, let me know in the comment section. And that's all I have for you guys today. And y'all already know who this is. Burn.